recognize Senator Menéndez for recognition.
Thank you, Mr. President. Members, at this time, I want to recognize a group of folks who've come to visit their capital from all over the state. Over here in the Northeast Gallery, we have the members of the Bahá'í community who are here on their Capital Day. And members, and those of you who are here with the Bahá'í group, would you please rise if you can? If you're not aware, the Bahá'í community numbers several million worldwide, with active members in over 200 countries. The Bahá'í faith traces back to 1844, founded by Baha'u'llah in Persia. And Baha'u'llah's teachings were vital to humanity, painting a unifying vision of a future of society and nature's purpose of life and offering hope to the troubled world. Some of their values that I find just uplifting: elimination of prejudice, universal access to education, racial and social justice, the equality of women and men, just to name a few. The Baha'i faith emerged in a period of political, social, and religious upheaval in 19th century Persia, and they have faced intense persecution like many others facing today. The Baha'i faith teaches that racism is one of the most destructive forces in society and must be actively eliminated through systemic change and dialogue. And despite adversity, Baha'is have built vibrant, diverse communities worldwide, focused on service, education, social improvement, and Baha'is are actively involved in social and economic development, especially in education and community building. That not only is shown by their advocacy here today, but by their dedication to community involvement. I understand that there are members of the San Antonio Baha'i community here, and a few things that they do is they hold devotional gatherings. They invite people of all backgrounds and beliefs to join each other in prayer, song, meditation. They have activities for kids, classes, and events like the Beacon Hill Book Adventure. I believe that I have two of my constituents, Linda Dupuy Rosen. If you're here, raise your hand. There you are, Linda. And Carrie Toledo. Carrie, and I see Don right next to you from the Austin Baha'i community. Good to see you, Don. So please join me in recognizing the Baha'i faith and their community at their Capital Day. And what I find the most uplifting is if you ever get to meet folks and you get a chance to go to the Austin Baha'i Center, you'll find people who believe in let us stop doing things that divides us and look for things that bring us together as one humankind. And you'll find people, they don't have a clergy, they have their own independent search for the truth, and you can't just be born into the faith. You have to study and learn, and then you sign whether you want to join or not. And my mother-in-law and father-in-law converted to become Baha'is and raised my wife and her sister. And in the 33 years I've been around Baha'is, I've never met one that I wouldn't want to call a friend. Congratulations, and I'm glad to have you here. Welcome to your state capital. Thank you, Mr. President, members.
Senator Eckhardt, you're recognized to speak on the recognition.
I, too, wanted to just take a moment, and thank you, Mr. President. I wanted to take a moment to recognize you all in the gallery and recognize my very large Baha'i community inside my district, Senate District 14, that's most of Travis County. Such a beautiful, welcoming faith that asks of its human family to search on their own and together for their own personal truth. There is no more beautiful thing than to encourage another human being to look for their own spiritual truth in fellowship. And I am just deeply, deeply grateful to that incredible gift that you give one another and that you offer to the rest of us as well. So thank you so much for being here.